Hello, baseball fans. Well, today we were treated to some National League Division Series action. It was the game twos in the senior circuit, the Dodgers and Phillies, and the Cubs and the Brewers. So let's talk about what took place. Well, it definitely looks like the Dodgers may have this. It was no score entering the final one third of regulation. And then the Dodgers just went all out, scored all four runs in the seventh inning. Philly, they tried. They really tried to get back in it, but it just was not meant to be. And now the Dodgers took both games on the road in Philly and definitely have a good chance to advance. Game three is Wednesday. It'll be at Dodger Stadium, and it's gonna be a raucous crowd in LA as they watch the Dodgers possibly complete the sweep and advance to the NLCS again. Philly, they need a miracle. They're gonna have to win two games in LA to earn a trip back home for deciding game five. But it doesn't look good for Philly. The Dodgers, they clearly have the Phillies number. The same can kind of be said in this series between the Cubs and the Brewers. Cubs started well, 3-0, 3 runs right in the first inning, but they gave those 3 runs right back in the bottom half of that inning, and then the Brewers just took over. Milwaukee hung on to their home field advantage, won 7-3, and now they're 1 win away from the NLCS. Cubs, they need to really fight back at home in Wrigley. Um, Otherwise, it's going to be another season of heartbreak coming 9 years after they won the World Series. But the Cubs, they're good enough to do it. I think they are. But like I said, it's going to take a lot. So that's what took place in tonight's action. Now, here's what's in store for us tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's the scene-shifting Game Threes in the American League. It's game. First off, it's Game Three in the American League Division Series between the Mariners and the Tigers at Comerica Park in Detroit. That's at 4:08 p.m. Eastern, 1:08 p.m. Pacific. And then after that, it's Game Three, Blue Jays Yankees at Yankee Stadium at 8:08 p.m. Eastern, 5:08 p.m. Pacific. And of course, both games are on Fox Sports 1. Now, the Mariners Tigers series, that's even at 1-1. It's the only series, it's the only one out of four that is 1-1. Because Detroit won game one, but the Mariners took game two. So yeah, it's a 1-1 series, which means there's going to be two games with Detroit. But in our series, Toronto's up 2-0, looking to finish it off. The Yankees are looking to get a win and start a possible comeback here. At least I hope we can. So again, there's your games for tomorrow. Both games are on FS1, and one of them is potential elimination. So that is my recap of tonight's action. If you like this video, click the like button. If you're on YouTube, click subscribe. If you want more, if you're on TikTok and Instagram, feel free to hit that follow button. And I'll be back tomorrow to recap tomorrow's action. Hopefully, it comes with the good news that the Yankees are still in this. So stay tuned.